Hey everyone, it's Alex from Raddtitan. So what we're doing today is I've got some more CGC comics back and I'm just going to run through them. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so here goes. Did you get the first ones out? And this one looks like Geo's one. You can see that here already actually. So this is actually a comic that I gave him a while back, and he always accuses me of giving him really tatty and not very good condition comics. So when he got the from the previous video, when he got the Venom one from me, it come back 9.8. It was a bit of a kind of go fuck yourself moment where I could tell him that you actually do get good comics from me, and good grade, not high value. So this is another one of those moments where he actually got one of the Maximum Carnage ones that he really liked. So this is Maximum Carnage Part 10, which is Web of Spider-Man 103. This come back as 9.6. So actually, I mean, again, this is a comic which I probably read through, probably like taken out the bag, looked through, and come back as 9.6. So I was actually pleasantly surprised by that. But yeah, so this was another moment where I could tell Geo, I don't give you just all my shitty comics. Would be funny if I actually submitted my copy I have upstairs and they come back lower. This then is Geo's one, which he was a little upset with. I think he bought this one as near mint on eBay. This is Batman number 18. This is Rebirth. So this is one that he actually wanted to display with his Bane premium format. Great cover, but it come back as a 7. So he was a little disappointed with that. But the thing is he got so many very good grades that he really has nothing to complain about if one of them's bad. So yeah, that's 7.0 Batman 18 Rebirth. It's back in the bag. And these ones look like Johnny's. So this one is X Factor, and this is number 6. So this is actually 9.6. This is the first appearance of Apocalypse. And this one actually, I got one of these, I sent it off today, and I didn't know that there are 2 cent variants. So there's one, I think it might be 85, and there's one that's 75. The 75, which Johnny actually has, is actually worth more than the other one when you get to the higher values. So first appearance of Apocalypse, 9.6, not bad there, Johnny. This one looks on Mike's. So this is the Silver Surfer Annual number 1, and this is a 9.8. Very nice cover actually. Silver Surfer with the Galactus in the background. This would be very nice with the legendary scale bust of Galactus, I think, or even with the Bushy Surfer. So yeah, that's that. 9.8. Not bad there, Mike. And what have we got? We've got one more bag here. I didn't actually get them the first time round. I didn't realise that Geo was actually submitting them till last minute. Johnny told him that CGC would be at the con, so Geo actually had a big pile of comics already ready. While he was on his way to my house, I grabbed 3 comics, so I'm hoping some of them may. Yeah, this looks like my batch. So this is my batch. So this one is Amazing Spider-Man 361, which is the first appearance of Carnage. This come back as an 8.5. So yeah, I mean, I was hoping for a 9, but 8.5, can't really complain. This is, yeah, the first appearance of Carnage. This is Amazing Spider-Man 361. If someone knows, I was talking to a collector the other day, and they said about if you have mutant rings on your slabs, it means it's lower resale value. If anyone knows about that, let me know, because someone mentioned it to me the other day and I've never heard of it. Now I'm kind of seeing it on a few of these that are coming in. This, I'll go to the other one first. This one was the one I thought would probably come back as a 9.2 or a 9.4. So this is actually 9.6, which is the first Black Spider-Man. So this, it ties in with the Marvel team-ups 141 for the first appearance of the black costume, and it's an Amazing Fantasy 15 homage cover. So you got that. That came back higher than I expected. So again, I mean, I was expecting the Carnage to come back as a 9. I was expecting this to be like a 9.2, maybe 9.4, so 9.6. Yeah, not bad at all. Can't complain about this. This one actually is a reading copy. So again, I thought that this was going to be low grade. I think I even said to Johnny when I gave it to him at the con, showed it, and I said this is going to come back a 4, and it did. So this is a 4. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 300. This is just basically a copy I had lying around that I've read. I've opened up, I've left it on my kitchen table and whatever else. I've had this copy for a very long time. So I thought to myself, you know what, it'll be, it was one of the first ones I saw when Gio was on his way over. I just grabbed it. I thought, oh, you know, it'd be a good laugh to see what it actually comes back as. And I also wanted to give a kind of range of comics. So I wanted to give some ones that looked very clean, and I wanted to give some that looked a bit of a mess, and I wanted to kind of gauge how that affects the grade, so that for future ones I was going to submit, I wanted to see, kind of have an idea of, you know, if I could sort of predict what they were going to come back with. And I think with the Amazing Spider-Man, as I say, I said to Johnny that was going to be a 4, and it came back as a 4, so it doesn't really surprise me. Sorry, the Amazing Spider-Man 300 obviously is the first appearance of Venom, Eddie Brock. Oh, I didn't know it had a Thing appearance. That lowers the value to me. Not a Thing fan. And then this is the last Spider-Man black costume. So, yeah. That one's one, actually. I mean, again, it's one for myself. I've got the, you know, the Venom by XM. I've got the Symbiote by Sideshow. So this one and the 252, they're all to display next to my statues anyway. So that's them. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and again, let me know what you think of these. Let me know if it's worth me even doing these videos, or if it's a waste of time. George is probably going to tell me it's a waste of time. So what we do is, again, we're going to be trying to send off some more comics. We're going to try and get them back. I've just sent off a big batch today of, I think it was 26 comics. Again, they're all low value. They're all, none of them are really high-end key comics. They're just comics that, as statue collectors, we want comics to display with our pieces, and that's kind of what we're doing. Again, Johnny is involved in this as well, so he's kind of submitting some. He does collect comics a bit more, so he may have higher value ones. I did submit Fantastic Four number 49 today for pressing and for grading, but I think it's going to come back as like a 3, because it was, looking at that Amazing Spider-Man 300, it was in considerably worse condition than that, so it may even come back as a 2, which wouldn't surprise me. So again, it's just kind of to get an idea and a concept of what they grade them, and how, if the pressing makes any difference, if it's worth doing, and again, to display with the statue. So all right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Peace. Mad love.